So good evening. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I am. I've been chilling all day. Gonna go and grab some dinner after this stream, and then I'll be back for the preview at 9 p.m. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you to Jack Malloy for the super chat straight away. I do appreciate that, mate. You can't rush perfection, says Jack. There you go. Look, exactly. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate that. I hope everyone in the chat's having a wonderful day as well. I'll come back to some comments and questions shortly. Obviously, you can see I still ain't sorted the lighting out, but that will be sorted next week. So we'll get the lighting on point. But Unai Emery has done his press conference, the eagerly awaited press conference for the game tomorrow. 5:30 kickoff. I will be doing a watch along with Guna Eagle Eye. His link is in the description, so go and check him out. Subscribe to him. But yeah, Emery has done the press conference. No, Matt, I am definitely not homesick, bruv. No chance. I'm staying here, bruv, all day long. But Emery's done his press conference. Let's go through some of the things he said. I won't read all of it out because he waffles in half of it. But he was asked about Ceballos. Obviously, we know that he went off injured the other night against Vitoria. He said Ceballos has a small injury and he's going to be out for tomorrow. Probably good that he is out because let's be real, he hasn't covered himself in glory since he's been here, has he? And it's not been fantastic to watch. He was superb against Burnley. He's been all right in a couple of half games, but other than that, he's been pretty poor. So it's a good job we haven't spent the money out on him yet, but still a long way to go in the season. He was then asked about Leicester City. They've started the season with very good confidence. They're getting good results, and now they are 6 points more than us. Tomorrow is a very big challenge and a good opportunity. Well, we shouldn't be going into a game against Leicester City as underdogs, as good as they've been, and we are. And that kind of sums up where we are as a football club right now. The fact that not many of us really are confident about tomorrow's game. You know, a lot of us expect us to get hammered. So yeah, it's not good. He was then asked about Granit Xhaka and whether he will feature in the game. This surprised me a little bit, actually. He said, not yet. I spoke with him on Tuesday. For now, he is feeling, for how he is feeling, sorry. Now, in his mind, he is training, but he said he cannot play. We are going to wait. Well, if he's training, why can't he play? I don't understand that. Maybe he's not in the right frame of mind. I don't know. Maybe he shouldn't even be training. Maybe he needs some time off to get his head back together. I don't know. But he's not going to feature, which gives us a chance, let's be real. Because if he does play, it's going to be a little bit toxic. The first game he comes back, I think that's going to be very toxic. And it ain't nice viewing. Like I said, what he done was a disgrace. But I wouldn't have personally booed him. Everyone can boo him if they want. That's up to them. But yeah, he was then asked about Mesut Ozil. Will he start? He is in training and he's training well. I think he is now being consistent in training, which is helping and being positive. I'm thinking he has the possibility to play tomorrow. So he never answered that. He just went around it like a politician. He was then asked about Aubameyang being captain. Yes, he is the captain. Our captain of last year left, and in that process I used the characteristics of the captain, starting with Xhaka. Okay, so reading between the lines, he said I used the characteristics of the captain, starting with Xhaka. So that would suggest that he picked the captains. Yeah, so all of this 5 captains and oh yeah, the group chose the captains. I didn't believe that in the first place, and reading that suggests that he picked the captains himself. Which if he's picking Xhaka as captain, Jesus Christ. He then continued on about Aubameyang, saying he has the qualities to be captain. But after the issue, I decided it's better for Aubameyang to be the next captain. He makes no sense, genuinely. You know, we've got 5 captains. He read them out the other week and he said that this is the order that they're captain. So obviously if Xhaka's not captain anymore, the next in command is Aubameyang. Why didn't he just say that? He was then asked why Aubameyang is captain. The first captain is Aubameyang because he's experienced and has respect of the dressing room. He was our top scorer last year in the league, and I know he needs time to take that responsibility 100%, but we will support him. Every player will support every captain. Aubameyang, Hector, Mesut and Alexander, we are going to support him as first captain. Well, let's hope so. On the defence, and this has been our Achilles heel for a long, long time, but I actually genuinely believe it's the midfield that's the issue, not the defence. I've said this for a long time, months now. It's more the midfield, the cohesion in midfield, which is why our defence gets exposed. But he was asked about the defence. We need to improve, but we are also in one process. But a lot of things are happening. Well, what things? We are talking about the captaincy, then the circumstances with the players like Kolasinac and Ozil. That does not help, bruv. That was months ago. Why are we even bringing that up? But I have confidence with the players and our work. Well, you're probably the only one right now that does have confidence in the team. And listen, he's talking in riddles. Let's be real. He was then asked about Arsenal at home. He said, we haven't lost a game at home. We've dropped points, but we didn't lose. We can feel really strong at home with good performances and results, and we're going to extend that to away form. Really? Okay, mate. Emery has spoken. Has Emery spoken to the board about his future? He said, no, we're speaking about the process to continue working, and they did not show me any doubts whatsoever. Well, he's not going to come out and say that they've given him a month or they've given him this game or anything like that, is he? Let's be real. He was then asked more about Leicester City. This year has not been a surprise for me. He's a very good coach and they are a very good team. And that concludes the press conference. So what a load of waffle that was. Didn't really get the questions properly. Is anyone confident? I did a video on it last night and pretty much everyone was not confident. And even today, I'm still not confident. You know, if we can get a draw, it's a good result. You know, when I looked at our results this season, we've actually only lost 2 games this season, but we've drawn way too many. And I don't see us winning tomorrow. I genuinely don't. They're a good team. They're a really good team. And it's kind of sad that we're going to Leicester City all fearing the worst. You know, I've seen people saying, like, Brewify says 5-1 Leicester. Do you know what I mean? I did an Insta live with Troops earlier. I jumped on his Insta earlier. He's saying 4-1 Leicester. You know, a lot of people are fearing the worst. And I'll tell you something now, right? I'll be shocked if he's still got a job if we don't win that game. We should. We've got to try and pull a win out of the bag. We've definitely got to go and get a win from somewhere. And hopefully it'll be Leicester City, but I can't see it personally. DF&V says, I think we will be 3-0. We'll be beaten 3-0 by Leicester, sadly. Leicester would have to have a poor day for us to win the match. No chances, Phil. Evening, mate. Vardy's going to make our centre-backs agoraphobic, says Harrison. But yeah, listen, everyone in the chat is just not confident. And Mourinho played Arsenal 15 times with Chelsea, played 15, won 12, 3 draws. Well, there you go, T-Bone. For me, that's the manager we should go and get. I think we should get him in all day long. Is top 4 gone if we lose tomorrow, says Tommy. I don't think it is, but it's going to make it harder, definitely. They'll go 9 points clear of us. Man City and Liverpool, you know, they're getting top 4. Chelsea are doing really well at the minute as well. So it will be really difficult. And if we do pot him, the next manager's got to come in and pick it up quick. And the problem we've had for years is our away form. And if we can fix our away form, we'll comfortably be a top 4 team. You know, our away form is just a disgrace. You know, there's proper relegation form. And if we could fix that, we're top 4 all day. But we ain't fixing that. And he's had 18 months and he still ain't fixed it. So, yes, it's got better away from home, but it still ain't great, is it? Let's be real. Mike Dean, evening to you. Big up, Mike Dean. Who are you refereeing tomorrow, bruv? Let me know. Emery was supposed to come in and fix our away form. All he's done is make our home form worse. There you go. What about the Atalanta manager? He makes his players score goals for a living, says Past Wars. I don't know, man. Listen, there's a lot of candidates out there. Who wouldn't want the Arsenal job? You know, there's a lot of managers that would want this job. They'd be queuing up for it. But at the same time, I just like, it's a mentality thing. And you need to pick the right manager to change that mentality. Who that manager is, I don't know. Simeone, why would he leave Atletico? Jose Mourinho's available. That's my pick. He would change it, I think. But, you know, why would Simeone leave Atletico in the first place? Would Jose want Arsenal? I think he would. Allegri's available. Would he change our defence all day long? He'd change the mindset. I don't know. Brendan Rodgers, why would he leave Leicester? You could just reel it. Ten Hag. You could just keep going and going and going with managers. And as much as we're a massive football club and we're a big draw, we're also quite volatile and quite, I don't know, quite weak mentally as a football club. Not just the fans. I'm talking about players, the board, everybody. The whole club is just weak right now. And yeah, it's going to take a big character to come in and try and turn all of that around. And it's not going to be an overnight job. And we've seen with Man United since Fergie left, they're on their third manager. It's not easy, and they're a bigger football club than us, and they've got a bigger budget than us, and they can go out and pay bigger wages, etc. And look at them; they're not doing great, are they? So I think that in the grand scheme of things, when you look at Man United and us, it's kind of sad that we're both where we are, because it was a good rivalry when I was growing up. But they're there for a reason, and that's because they've been piss poorly managed for years and years, and not just from the manager. I'm talking about the people above them. Piss poorly managed. And until that's sorted out, and until people start getting ruthless, I don't care really about Man United, but until people start getting ruthless at Arsenal, we're always going to have this debate on, is this manager the right manager? We need to be ruthless. We need to go and make a big decision, whether that's to sack him, whether that's to get Jose, whether that's to get Allegri, whether that's to get Simeone. I don't know, but this club and board have got to start making massive decisions to turn us round and make us compete for titles again. And until they do them decisions, we're always going to be mediocre and get bantered off. David Dundas says, "Morning, Lee. Hope you're well." I am very well. It's evening in Spain. I'm very well. I've been laying out by the pool today. A couple of cerveza. It's Friday, man. And yeah, I hope everyone has a sick weekend as well. Hopefully, Arsenal don't ruin it tomorrow. Like I said, I will be doing a watch along for the game with Chig. His link is in the description, so sub to him. Sub to me as well. We're nearly on 30k, less than 200 subs away from 30k, which is mad considering it's a year that I set this channel up on the 21st of November. So yeah, it's all good. And obviously smash the likes up. 318 if you watch, and only 50 of you have done that right now. I'm going to do this for about another 5 minutes, and I'm going to go and grab some dinner, and I will be back with my preview at 9 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than Jose, what manager would you take? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Allegri, but I don't think he can get us to where we want to go. He can get us to the top 4, but I don't think he can get us to a title. I think Jose could push us towards that. I don't know really, mate. Will you go to a Malaga game and upload a vlog? Says Cobstar. Evening to you. Do you know what, right? I am actually going to go to a Malaga game. It's literally 20 minutes up the road from me. So I will actually go and watch Malaga. Whether I vlog it or not, I don't know. But I will go to a game. I've got a few things lined up going forward on this channel as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, decent stuff as well. So hopefully you guys will like it. But I've got so many ideas that I want to do, and obviously now I've got the time to do them and think of other ideas and put them into place, then yeah, it's all good. So yeah, going forward there should be a lot more content on this channel. Vardy is better than our strikers, says Double S. Don't know about that, but he is a good player. If there is an Arsenal game in Spain, would you go to it? Yes, 100%, Mikhail. Me and my mate have already said if there's a game in Portugal or a game in Spain going forward, we'll go to them. So we might have to sit in the home end. But yeah, we will be going to them. What manager can get Laka and Abba scoring 20 plus goals per season again? Probably Klopp, DVS Dallas. Evening to you, mate. Probably Klopp or Pep. You never know. Pep might be available at the end of the season. He don't like doing more than 3 or 4 years, does he? I've been to a Malaga game before. They only sell non-alcoholic San Miguel at half-time. I'll have to sneak a little hip flask in then. Evening to you, Chris. I hope you're good, mate. I think Abba will definitely leave end of the season, says Pork Chop Express. Well, listen, he's linked to Real Madrid. He's linked to Barcelona today as well. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Apparently, there's a story going around that if somebody offers 80 million euros, then he can go. So 80 million euros, 30 years old. Is it worth taking the money? Probably. Go and spend it on 2 players. that might make us better. I don't know, but he is our top scorer. It's a hard one. It's a difficult one to say. Do you think we're getting top 4? Currently, no. No, I don't think we will. Not now. New member of the Gooners, my baby girl, a month old today. Come on, you Gooners. Big up your baby girl, Anthony. Big up yourself as well. Hope you have a nice weekend with the family, mate. Pep might stay for 2 years. Max, evening, Beerus. So this is the thing. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying that, oh, but Jose ruins football clubs. He's no good in the 3rd season. That's complete rubbish. He's actually won quite a lot of trophies in his 3rd season. But who cares? If he's there for 2 years, he changes the mindset, and then you get rid of him and you go and get somebody, whereas you've already changed the mindset. So you go and get somebody that can play the expansive football. I don't know. You got a sexy body, Lee. Nice Instagram stories. Cheers for that, mate. Thank you, Easy Hand. I don't know about that. Although my body fat is only 7%. So Cristiano, eat your heart out, bruv. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I went to the gym, I haven't been to the gym for years. Maybe if I went to the gym, I'd just go, bosh. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how I am. So that's why I don't go gym. Thank you for the kind words, though, mate. We're going to lose tomorrow, bro, says Brian. Evening, Brian. Probably. You'll see in my preview what I'm going to predict. He won the treble at Inter Milan in his 3rd year, says Hasib Malik. Evening to you, bruv. And there you go. A treble at Inter Milan. It's all a myth. It's a myth he plays dead football. It's a myth he parks the bus. It's a myth that he don't win nothing in his 1st year. It's a myth that he don't promote youth. The only reason Arsenal fans don't want him is because he slagged the club and Arsene Wenger off. It's as simple as that. Yeah, if you want to win, he's your man. Sexy man on YouTube. I swear, let me just put this guy on timeout because he keeps spamming my chat with some dead link. So you're on timeout. Do it again, you're blocked. Lee, mate, I wish I could have hair like you. Well, listen, you don't, because my hair needs a haircut. I need a haircut, bruv. Although it is going kind of blonde right now. It's getting blonder. So yeah, it's shit not seeing you on a.f.c. anymore, says Tom Lewis. Evening to you, Tom. Don't worry, you can see me here every day. So yeah, going forward, I'll be here twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day when it's match day. Tanglestone says, I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you very much. Always nice to hear kind comments. Always nice. Why are you so good at your job? Because I put all of my effort into this, mate. So I'm glad you think so. Listen, I just put everything in. I know the lighting's dead. I know the background's dead, but it's temporary. Class is permanent. So when we get settled properly, everything could be sweet again. So yeah, I get asked this question every single day from Bung Blob. Jesus Christ. Would you take Luis Enrique? Funny enough, big up Paul as well. My mate Paul, he phoned me up earlier. He asked me the same question. I'm not too sure about him. I'm not too sure. I think we could do better. He's a good manager, don't get me wrong, or coach, whatever they call themselves nowadays. But nah, I think we need somebody else. No lag today. No lag today, mate. No lag today. Lee deserves to be called a Don. I don't know about that, mate. DF and V says, you stopped going to games, Lee. Same here, and saw you once at a.f.c. Hope to see you more. You can see me here every night, bruv. 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, watch-alongs. So yeah, thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. Like I said, it's all love today. Why is everyone so nice to me today? Normally it's just riddled with idiots. So it's nice to read the nice comments out. Vera says, Luis Enrique for me. Jose was at Inter for 2 years. I don't know. I ain't Googled it. So I don't know. Been there since the Gunner Bang channel. I know you have, Mikhail. Thank you very much. Big up everybody as well. Listen, I'm going to get myself out of here. 21 of you, go and bang, bang, bang that like. Get it up to 100 likes before we leave. I'll read 3 more comments out. Get that likes up, please, if you haven't liked it. Donnelly. Are you doing a watch along? Yes, for anybody who's joined late, I will be doing a preview at 9 o'clock tonight. I will be doing a starting 11 reaction an hour before kickoff. I'll be doing a watch along with Guna Eagle Eye. Go and subscribe to him. Link in the description. And I'll be doing the player ratings after on his channel, and then coming back to do them on my channel tomorrow. So hopefully there'll be good player ratings and not 1s and 2s and 3s. Don't go, Mr. Potter. Come on, Russell. I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat. I need to eat. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Thank you to everyone who's watched live. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Listen, if I didn't read your comments, there was hundreds, so I do try and read as many as I can. My Instagram, Nifty, and anybody else is Lee Gunner 82. If you're not following it, go and follow that now. Lee Gunner 82. Check that out. And yeah, it's all good. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go and get some grub. Laters, peeps.